So it is Saturday, July 18th, 2020. It's green chili cheeseburger night. I just pulled him off the grill a minute ago. I'm not even done eating it yet. Here he comes. It's for that grill.
He's big.
He's a pretty good sized bear, isn't he? I wish somebody would clean their windows. Hello, barbecue enthusiasts. It is Saturday, August 22nd, 2020. Not much going on, just got a pretty sizable cook going on here today. Good friend of ours, Mary in Manitowoc, has requested that we, well, she's actually talking about how poor the barbecue is there. So I promised her I'd bring her a brisket and some ribs the next time we come up, so we got that on. We also have some guests coming over this evening. One of those briskets is for us. And one of Michelle's friends called coincidentally just a few days ago and said, hey, I've got a brisket. When's Bill going to barbecue again? And she said, you're in luck because he's barbecuing this weekend. So here we go. Anyway, the briskets are just about to come off.
Hey, hun.
Hey, hun. And, yeah, where was I? Yeah, briskets are about to come off. They're going to get wrapped, and that's about it. I'll talk to you again later. Oh, by the way, let's see. Which one was Mary? I think this one. No. That one back there is yours, Mary. So it's a little later, a couple beers later to be precise, and I've got a minor experiment going on here today. The last several times I've done ribs, they've come out kind of tough. Got up to 7.5 hours. I always wrap my ribs. I used to wrap them in foil, and I didn't really like doing that. It imparted kind of a burnt grease flavor to them almost, and odor. And so I started wrapping them in butcher paper and had real good luck with that. I don't like competition style ribs. I don't mind if the meat's literally falling off the bone on mine. And the butcher paper allowed me to do that. And the foil did too, but for the aforementioned issues that go along with that. So long ago I'd gotten away from wrapping with foil. But the last few times I cooked ribs, I could just never get them tender enough. They remain pretty tough. They a lot of sticking to the bone and a lot of sinewy stuff in there. A couple of cooks I tried cooking them longer, and they just started drying out. And I don't really know what's going on because nothing has changed. I haven't changed the temperatures I cook at. I haven't changed the cookers I use. It's possible the meat source is different or whatever. I don't know, but. Anyway, trying something a little different today. Doing a little side-by-side comparison, half the ribs. So I got 2 racks of back ribs here, and the rest are spare ribs, trimmed down to St. Louis style. And so I've done half and half in butcher paper the way I normally do, and the other half in butcher paper first, without anything in there, no butter, honey, brown sugar, any of that stuff, just kind of Texas style. Wrapped in butcher paper and then in foil. So I'm going to do a comparison and see if I've gotten the foil wrapped ribs any better done and whether the flavor is affected. So, and then of course the brisket's down here. So I'm going to finish this up real quick here. Not much really to show. I've had why anybody even looks into my channel, I don't have the slightest idea because my content is garbage, but you probably can't see it in the pavilion over here. I've got a Weber kettle I bought for about $50 off of Craigslist. I've had at least a couple of requests for more stuff on the PK. I've been using the PK some, but not a lot. I'm definitely forming some opinions, but I think probably the best video I could do is a comparison of using that very expensive PK 360 against an equally sized, within 2 square inches, Weber kettle. And you probably don't have to do a lot of imagining to figure out what's going to come out on top. So maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, long story short, got something like that in the future. Apart from that, I don't have a whole lot other than just MeTube type stuff on YouTube. You know, because that's what YouTube really is MeTube. Look what I'm doing. For anybody who drops by to see the flying stuff, sorry. My medical expired last month. We've been busy as hell with a home improvement project, and we're getting ready to head back up to Wisconsin to do a little bit of sailing again in about a week. So no flying if you're looking for the aviation stuff until I get a medical, and I'm due for a BFR next month too. So if you tune in for any of the sailing stuff, we had a trip back in June. I haven't posted anything but a little joke regarding that, and I think that's funny. We're the only ones who thought it was funny, I'll bet. So yeah, I might as well just show you.
No, you don't have to show.
So I probably won't start uploading any of those videos until this winter. Not that anybody's really interested in that anyway, because they're all basically just home movies. So anyway, I'll in a future video let you know how the experiment here turned out, or maybe in the comments below or something. I don't know. Anyway, have a dandy day.